Hey, hello. Peace to everyone. Peace to the darkest minds of the light. I should say shalom. Assalamu alaikum. Hotep. Namaste. Jumbo. Ashe. I know I said I was going to do I said I was going to do a couple things. It's not that I'm not doing it just because you haven't seen me do it. Like the thing I said, I wanted to get some responses in my comments so I can go live and talk about childhood and family dynamics. I still have that scheduled. I still have that upcoming. I also mentioned that I have a live scheduled to discuss polygyny. I do want to do that. There are a couple of other things that I'd like to do. Peace, Dulcinea. Peace, Sabmart. Shig Sonic. Peace. Peace to Uni. Much love to all the family. Darkest minds of the light. Yes, hello, Queen. Hope all is well with you and the family. Yes, and I hope the same for you. Thank you so much for being a beautiful, awesome, supportive sister, a queen, a mother, a wife, just pillar in our community, online and off. And you know what, Dulcinea, I haven't forgotten about the exam. I know probably you and the other ladies are like, what happened? Oh, there's so much going on. Now I remember when I did my course, my initiation with Queen Afua. I was like, once we finished, I think I didn't get my certificate. I'm going to say it was about a year later. I'm not saying it's going to be a year. And I'm definitely not saying I'm on the level of, you know, workload as Queen Afua. Not at all. But I think about that. I'm like, oh, okay. I was like, where's my certificate? Where's my certificate? But now I see I have so much to take care of. But all I'm saying is it's coming. The exam, your certificate, I haven't forgotten about you, or I haven't forgotten about you and my beautiful sisters. That was a great experience, and I will be, once I get everything organized and my priorities all set and everything rolling, I'll be good to go to do another class. I just thought of something. Peace to Shariah. Oh, sis, I'm so sorry. Yashiria or Yasharia. I gotta just talk to you some more. Yasharia, Sakina Rob, peace and love to you, Queen. I want to give you an analogy about all the things I'm trying to do. My channel is under construction. Needs a facelift and a makeover. And I'm going to give you, so that was one analogy. That was off the top, but you ever, for the ladies or the brothers who cook, have you ever been making a big meal with, getting the hors d'oeuvres ready, doing the appetizers, because, hors d'oeuvres and appetizers are not the same. The hors d'oeuvres are going while you're preparing even the appetizer. So you have to get the hors d'oeuvres going, get the appetizer going. You have to have the right drinks going. You have to have the main course, which entails, it could be a lot. Not to mention maybe you were doing a salad and a soup before the main entree, but you have to do the different parts of the entree. You understand? The meat, if you do meat, or the star of the plate, I should say. And then the sides. So have you ever been making a big meal, and not to mention the dessert, and it looks like chaos, and you have so much to get done, and it seems like, oh my gosh, people are hungry. They're like, is the meal ready yet? They're checking the kitchen, and you give them some hors d'oeuvres and say, oh, it'll be okay. Refresh your drink. Here's some more hors d'oeuvres. I'm just getting all ready. So it looks like chaos, and it seems like you're waiting forever, right? But when it all comes together, you sit down and go, oh my gosh, that was a great appetizer. Oh, and then you follow with that amazing salad. Where did you get this recipe for that particular casserole? What I'm saying is, that's my channel, and that's everything. If you think that, anybody out there, if you think that I've said, okay, I'm going to be doing this, and then you don't see it happening, I'm working on everything, and I will deliver. Maybe taking a while, but I will deliver. So just bear with me. Stay hungry, but I don't want to starve you. So I do need to check in periodically just to say hi. It doesn't always have to be a teaching moment, just to say hi. Please, Capri 10. Shalom, Tony Chiba, peace and love to you, brother. Who else is in here that I didn't see? So yeah, I'm getting it together. So I've got, the thing I have to do, the wrap up with the sisters of my last class. I will be doing another class coming up. I'm starting up the sister sit down again. Gonna do the response, look in the comments, responding when I put up a topic. That's something I want to do regularly. What else did I say? Oh, definitely want to do the polygyny dialogue. Those are things I want to do regularly. And yeah, I might be able to phase out the polygyny dialogue and just bring it into my sister sit down. But the thing that I did a while ago, and thank you to all of you beautiful people who responded in the comments. I read it. I love the feedback. I will be doing a stream and responding and talking about each comment. I want to keep that separate from the sister sit down. Just do it in a regular, because it's a great way to be interactive. I'm sure other content creators do that. I just want to sit down and go over the comments. I'm sure I've seen that a couple of times. But the way I want to do it is bring up a topic, get the feedback on it in the comments, in an individual, way. Each person give their personal feedback and their own individual life or experience or excuse me, and then I'll go over it. So I'm just saying, like I said, the meal's on its way. The experience. Arterus Young, shalom to you. Anything anybody want to ask before let's see, I've only been on for 8 minutes. I mean, what's going on? What's new? Let's see. Oh, I do want to talk about my doctrine that I brought out. I'm going to call it doctrine because I'm looking for some disciples now. I'm actually looking for people who are like-minded, who can sit with me and learn, like the sisters who did the class. It's not like it's just like a circle of interaction. But I was going to say, my Jesus is the serpent, the Messiah is the serpent, which obviously, I mean, it's based on a lot of information. That's how I came to the conclusion. It's based on the Bible. It's based on Kemet. It's based on Gnostic teachings of the New Testament, like post Jesus, post crucifixion, resurrection. It's based on the Nagas, so ancient wisdom. So it's based on a lot, but there are people. There's one particular guy out there lying, saying that he taught me this particular doctrine, my breakdown, my philosophy about Jesus being the serpent. Am I saying that that can't come to another person? Of course I'm not. I'm positive there are 7 billion people. I'm positive it's come to other people. But in this community, no one came forward with this. Does that mean I'm like patting myself on the back? No. It means that when there's someone out there saying I'm lying, using words, lying, she stole, she's stupid. These are actual words being said. She doesn't know what she's teaching. She stole the teaching from the Gnostics. She stole the teaching from, he says she stole the teachings from me, which is completely false. So not saying, oh, I'm the only one who thought this up. No, but when someone's lying, saying I stole something that I came to the conclusion of through my research, reading, praying, meditating, fasting, researching, listening to other people with other beliefs, respecting, all of that. When someone says that it's not mine and that I stole it and I'm a liar and a bird brain, you know, I have to speak up about it. So this is what's going on. Salute, Sterl World. Peace to my beautiful sister, Mrs. Graham. So put a 1 in the chat. If the family, anyone listening, if you saw me come out and say, Jesus is the serpent in the garden, and debate it and teach it without anybody else saying it. Put it this way, let me not make it confusing. If you heard someone else come out before me, and specifically not the Gnostic teachings about, oh, the serpent is the savior. Yes, that's Gnostic teachings. But I'm talking about when I went in, showed scripture that Jesus of the Bible, not the Gnostic writings, Jesus of the Bible is the serpent. Did you ever see anyone teach that before me, online, offline, in our community? And if you say yes, guess what? I'm excited because I want to know who that person is so I can sit down with that person, because I'm absolutely sure it's not this mental patient psychopath who's saying that I stole something and I'm a liar. So put a 1 in the chat if you've ever heard anyone before me breaking down with scriptures and with information outside and inside the Bible, saying Jesus is the serpent of the garden according to the Bible. See, that's the thing. According to the Bible, Jesus is the serpent in the garden. Put a 1 if you've ever heard anyone else say that before me. Put a 2 in the chat. Okay. Sterl Wall, thank you. Who has said it? Can you type that? Who has taught that Jesus, according to the Bible, is the serpent in the garden? Because I would love to look at that information, and probably will help me build mine up. And I'd love to try to get in touch with that person to sit down. Oh, I know. See, that's why I'm confused. Dulcinea said, no, I meant one as yours. I know, that's my fault. So maybe I was asking the brother Sterl World to clarify. And then the sister Sakina said, I remember when you asked that question when I was on the panel. Yeah, maybe I'm not good at put the 1 in the chat. I'm not good at directing, put the 1 in the chat. I think I get too complex. Okay, let me try this again. If you've heard, if you think I'm the first person to ever come out and say, Jesus is the serpent of the garden in Genesis 3, according to the Bible, and teach it by going in the Bible, put a 2 in the chat. If you think that I am the first person to come out and say, no one before me, that Jesus is the serpent in the garden according to scripture. not Gnostic teaching, which says that the serpent was not evil. Which, by the way, um, yes, that helped push me even more toward my understanding. This is my daughter's name. Hold on just a second. Hello? I'm sorry. So, um, yeah, and this was a revisited question or debate. Yeah. Anyway, family, basically, I want to sit down with whoever that is if they've done that. Or even if they didn't say of the Bible, according to the Bible, I mean, if anyone has said Jesus, the Messiah, is the serpent of the garden, anyone said that, I would love to sit and talk to that person. But the person who's talking badly about me, lying, I have a video of him cursing me out after my debate with JJ, I think. After my debate with JJ on Is Jesus the Serpent in the Garden, the very person who's saying that I stole the information jumped on a post-debate panel and started laughing, saying, "Oh, I thought Jesus was a serpent in the garden. That's so dumb." And now he's actually teaching it. But anyway, let me elevate the vibration. So I love all of you. I need to go live more. If you are someone who would like to support me, please subscribe if you haven't. Please share this video on your other social media. Yeah, it's just this one. Say, go subscribe to the sister. I really love her, and she loves me, and we are the darkest minds of the light. So, yeah, that's it. That's all. Peace to my family. And like I said, I just want to let you know, I'm still in the kitchen cooking up some stir fry. I had to say it. Yeah, I remember my son used to be listening to what's their name, that group? The one who married Offset married Cardi B, right? And Offset and the other brothers. I'm saying you are the one who I saw bring. I know. I'm sorry, brother. You're right. I'm sorry, Sterl. That was my fault. Oh yes, please, if you'd like. Thank you, Tony Chiba. I really appreciate you. The Mitos. Yes. And in Spanish, it's mijos, which means sons. Like male sons. Mijos. It's like a endearing. It's like a term of endearment to say like son. And if you want to say daughter, it's mija. Mijo and mija. Anyway. Okay, so I already miss you guys. Okay. I miss you guys a lot. So I'm gonna go though, and I'm gonna try this. I always say this, but I'm really gonna have to try to go live more often. You better cook tails, queen, and ice that Coke. I know that's right. I love you, sis. And I do want to talk to you. I know you. If you've emailed me after I've asked everyone to email me, please email me again. Just keep emailing me over and over, and keep hold on. And don't say, dang, she never. It's I check my emails, but it's so crowded, like my inbox. I'm gonna start sharing. Excuse me, I'm gonna start sharing another email, but email me again. Yes, please go live more. I know. Yes, thank you so much, Tootie, and much love to all my family who come from the HOK and support me here. I love you very much. So, peace. Assalamu alaikum, Hotep, Namaste, Jumbo, Ashe, Juan Tur. Did I say Hotep? Yeah. Jumbo. All the greetings of love and light to the darkest minds of the light. I think Jambo means hello, but still, I got to throw my Swahili in. That's Swahili, right? Y'all help me out. What would I do without you? Oh, one more thing before I go. Shout out to Sister Nathalie. She had a debate last night with Black Jesus. Shout out to Black Jesus. It was good. I don't know if you. Oh, it was on the folk. I say folky. I'm old school, but they say they call themselves folk. FOPE. Um, Naphtali had a debate with Black Jesus. It was very good. You know, Black Jesus always turns up, but Naphtali was really putting him to the fire. So y'all gotta go. I think Sonnetters. No, I don't think. I know Sonnetter said he's gonna do a recap, or not a recap. Kind of. Well, yeah, a recap. Come on, Nepal, get it straight. He's gonna do like a commentary on it. Oh, and we will be actually. Oh, I almost forgot, family. Thank you, Judy. Tonight, 5 p.m. I think it's 5 p.m. No, scratch that. Rewind, Nepal. Tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, family. Sonetta and I will go to Folk channel, and we will be there doing the post debate with the brothers of Folk. We've come a long way, and I love it. We have peace. We can sit down, talk. This is what we need, you know. So I mean, we're working together. That's what I mean. But if you could, in Tahuti, you're one of my mods. Yes, sure, yeah. I don't know if you're a mod, and I don't know if Sterl is a mod. And I'm not looking on YouTube. Dulcinea, you're a mod too. Anybody who is, oh, Tony's a mod. I can't really look at YouTube right now because I'm on my phone. But if somebody could go grab the link to Folk, the Folk channel, FOPE, and just drop it in this chat. Por favor. Yes, peace to the darkest minds of the light. That's another thing. I'm waiting to see if somebody can do that for me, get the link. But while I wait, yeah, the same person who said I stole, he stalks my teachings. And it's kind of sad because, I mean, he's okay as far as teaching the Gnostic, the actual Gnostic writings that are written post crucifixion, resurrection. That's my point. He studies a lot of stuff, so he's a good information intaker, and then he just repeats the he repeats the information that he read, and he does it well. So I can appreciate that. But forming his own individual personal thought, no. Unless you want to qualify his individual personal thought as agreeing with whatever he's read and repeating it. Thank you, Tony. And thank you, Judy. And thank you, Dulcinea. Wow, I love you. I love y'all. I do. I love you guys. Coach Keith says, peace. Peace, Coach Keith. Look at my family. Shout out to Sonetta and the HOK. Go subscribe to the House of Consciousness and to Sonetta Studios. And y'all can drop the link to that in there too. Shoot, you might as well drop my link to Nepal the Orist. Now she's putting us to work. We're trying to do our day. I know you're probably working, so I appreciate you so much. I really love you and appreciate you. And I gotta remind myself and Sonnetter, I'm gonna remind him. He agrees. We have to do something super special for our mods. because I'd say about 80% of my mods are actually the HOK mods. So if y'all could drop also Nepah the Orist in the chat and Ring Kings with Nepah, which I still have not ever done. Come on now. Oh, Lord. I wanted to do a boxing commentary channel. I really know a lot about boxing. Not so much, I'm talking about not MMA, but like um traditional boxing. Okay. Thank you for doing that, Judy. Thank you, Dulcinea. Please go like, subscribe, everything. Now, there's not really any content. I might have posted a couple shorts on Ring Kings, but those are just temporary because I really want that to be a sports channel. Yes, a sports channel, but only boxing. I used to really be into basketball. I could tell you everything. I could go into stats back when Jordan was on the Bulls playing. Back then, I knew all the teams. Yeah, I don't know anything now. Because what was that? In the 90s? It's been a while. So thank you. Thank you for posting Black News 102. Please, anyone listening, even if you're not in the chat, go grab the link, hit the link, and then go subscribe to those channels. Please. All right. Peace and love. Peace to the darkest minds of the light. And I want y'all to have a beautiful day. I'm sending energy out for anyone in this day to just have an amazing moment of peace, love, laughter, and joy. Just like I want you to laugh so hard at something so good that your stomach hurts, your eyes are watering, and you do that sigh of relief afterwards. You know that kind of laughter. And I want someone to laugh with you. So much love. All right. Shalom.